This is San Diego News Daily.
I'm Monica Dean. Let's get right into your top local stories. There are growing concerns from some people upset about the way San Diego police officers handled an arrest over the weekend in Southcrest. We want to warn you here. Some of you may find this video graphic. This is cell phone footage showing the arrest that turned violent. Neighbors say it started Saturday night in front of a liquor store. They say it sounded like an argument between a man and a woman that ultimately escalated with the man grabbing what appeared to be an iron tool to break the woman's car window. This video, shared on a San Diego influencer Instagram page, shows what some are calling excessive use of force by the police officers. Community activist Tasha Williamson says after learning about the incident, she sent a complaint to San Diego Police Chief Scott Wall, Mayor Todd Gloria, and State Attorney General's office Rob Bonta, among other officials.
This is not a part of San Diego PD's training. This is not part of San Diego PD's policy, and this is illegal. And so we are saying hold them accountable for it.
We spoke with San Diego Police Chief Scott Wall this morning. He said there are a lot of factors that go into each of these incidents and said it is a top priority investigation to look into this level of force in this particular incident. He also said almost every time he sees videos like this, training could have made it better. And he said one of the things he focused on when he started as a police chief was revamping that training. Community leaders from across the county are supporting a proposed ordinance to fully repeal paid parking at Balboa Park. The mayors of Chula Vista, San Marcos, El Cajon, and Del Mar all came together this morning to discuss their concerns. This marks the first time mayors from other cities have formally entered the debate over Balboa Park's parking policy. Two city council members who voted in favor of the fees are asking Mayor Todd Gloria to place the paid parking on pause after problems and confusion with the meters just days after the program began this year. Okay, so finally, some good news for residents living in City Heights who have been dealing with issues since the city started rolling out its new trash bins. It has been months since the city of San Diego began swapping out those old black trash cans for new gray ones. When some people received the new bins in November, their old ones were never picked up. Those black bins have been sitting out there on the streets and sidewalks for months now. When NBC7 last spoke with the city, we were told the bins would be picked up last Saturday. Okay, so that didn't happen. Our crews still saw the bins yesterday, but this morning we just learned the black bins have finally been picked up. The city says sometimes crews can simply fall behind, and that means it is still a work in progress. Meteorologist Angelica Campos joins us now with a look at your forecast. Hi there.
In your first alert weather, we've been tracking this ridge of high pressure, which is actually going to expand and get even bigger and stronger. What that means is that we still have Santa Ana winds for us today, but eventually we're going to be talking about warmer weather along with Santa Ana conditions, and that eventually could lead to a higher threat for fire danger. In the meantime, the main concern for today is going to be especially over the mountains where this wind advisory will be ending at 2 in the afternoon. It was extended from over the weekend because the winds are still gusting at times, but it should get better as we go into the afternoon. What will happen is that we'll continue seeing those winds, but it's going to be a little bit more isolated in nature. Near the coast this afternoon, temperatures will average right around 64 degrees at 6 p.m. Inland valleys going down to 67 after the afternoon, in the 70s with plenty of sunshine. 56 degrees at 8 p.m. under clear skies, and it's going to be a chilly night. And we'll have the rest of your forecast and your 10-day coming up.
All right, thank you, Angelica. Chilly night, but beautiful today. Take a look here, live look for you at Petco Park, where the next 2026 San Diego Rodeo begins actually on Friday. It runs through the weekend. And if you're looking for a job, the San Diego Padres are looking to hire full and part-time employees for their 2026 season. Can you believe we're talking about this already? So the jobs include special events, guest services, operations, security, and of course the pod squad. You know those guys, they throw out the t-shirts and they bring all the fun. Among other jobs, the full-time positions come with benefits. Perks may also include complimentary tickets and discounts. Part-time staff may also receive discounts, paid time off, and other benefits. Still ahead, the South Bay sewage crisis reaches the state capitol. The new push for funding to fix the pollution problem. And we'll take you inside one of the city's safe sleeping parking lots that's been transformed to give San Diego families not just a place to sleep, but actually a place to call home.
You count on deeper investigations.
Why didn't you just let her go?
I'm trying to keep our family together.
You count on getting a response. You count on a committed team looking out for you.
A lot of our small business vendors tell me that you owe them quite a bit of money.
In 2 languages.
¿Por qué piensa que ellos no hacen más?
You count on results.
And they said, you have your money back.
And getting answers.
Do you still feel let down?
It's a slap in the face.
This is NBC7 and Telemundo 20 investigates and responds. Only on NBC7 and Telemundo 20.
This is San Diego News Daily.
I'm Monica Dean. Welcome back. Calls for solutions to the sewage contamination crisis in the South Bay are reaching the state capitol. County Supervisor and former Imperial Beach Mayor Paloma Aguirre is heading to Sacramento today with the goal of asking for money to fix what is considered a hot spot. It's an area near Saturn Boulevard where the smell of sewage is overwhelming, and researchers have detected dangerous levels of hydrogen sulfide, toxic chemicals, diseases, drugs, and raw sewage have also been found in that polluted water. One of the city's safe sleeping parking lots has just been renovated to include a new community space. As NBC7's Nicole Gomez shows us, this is more than just a place to stay for unhoused families. It's home.
Well, we spoke to one of the program participants. The mother of 7 just lost her husband last year, and up until 4 months ago, they were living out of their car.
Difficult, but you know what? Now I can actually say I'm proud of myself, and I'm thankful for this opportunity.
Carla Delgado and her 7 children, ages 1 to 17, are now living in an RV at the Rose Canyon Safe Sleeping Site operated by Jewish Family Service. The city has 5 similar sites, and over the years, 5,000 families have been through the program. About half ultimately find permanent housing. Today's milestone for this site is their new community space, outfitted with new appliances, a library, colorful artwork, seating, and several play areas for children. Delgado says the site not only provides safety, but the comforts of home.
You know what? They don't even refer as JFS parking space as a motorhome or thing. They call it home. Mom, we're gonna go play. Mom, we're gonna be in the library. Mom, I'm gonna do my homework. Mom, this. I love it. They love it. They enjoy. My 1-year-old plays in the kitchen, pretends to feed us. My older one sits in the other areas doing her homework. Little ones play here. I mean, it's a lot. It's a good thing for us.
Delgado is a full-time receptionist and hopes that one day she can eventually have her own place for her and her kids. Reporting from Rose Canyon, Nicole Gomez, NBC7.
NBC7 meteorologist Angelica Campos will have a look at your weather forecast right after this.
NBC7 and Telemundo 20 weather coverage you count on. You count on accuracy.
The winds are going to be increasing.
You count on these experts.
Take a look here at our future weather.
In 2 languages.
Más de 3 pulgadas de precipitación.
You count on innovative tech.
You look at our first alert Doppler radar.
From a team you depend on.
Dry conditions to round out this week.
You count on early warnings.
Because we had pretty significant rain.
Because you know every second counts.
It just kept getting worse and worse.
This is First Alert Weather. This is coverage you count on. Only on NBC7 and Telemundo 20.
We continue talking about Santa Ana winds. They're going to be a little bit more isolated for your Tuesday and Wednesday, but it'll continue to be dry and we'll still have some gusty winds at times. For today, at least through the early part of the afternoon, wind gusts could reach up to 55 miles per hour. But thankfully, even though we did have stronger winds over the weekend, it did not create a lot of damage, and that is always good news. 72 degrees for the coast. Today it'll be breezy. The winds are going to be primarily for inland valleys, foothills, and mountains, where temperatures will average in the mid-50s. Today, 71 for the deserts. High pressure continues to pull down those winds out of the northeast, creating those Santa Ana dry conditions, and our dry weather pattern is going to continue potentially for another week. Maybe later this month that could be changing, so of course you want to make sure to stay tuned to that forecast. Looking around the county today, 71 in Ramona, 70 in Oceanside. Warmer conditions expected for the middle and latter part of the week. 80s for our inland communities, mountains going up to 66 degrees on Wednesday.
All right, thank you very much. More coverage you count on at NBC7.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.